What's up, everybody? James Showers here, Nomadic Ink channel. You know what it is. Hey, I'm gonna put you guys right there. This is gonna be a one-time, one-take, one video. Got my coffee right here from a place called Jitters. All right, listen. We gotta talk. You and me, we gotta talk. So, I've been thinking about a few different things. Thinking about leaving, thinking about getting out of this area. Obviously this channel is called Nomadic Ink. You ever wonder why it's called that? Because I used to be a nomad, but right now I'm just slightly stale, I guess. And I want to take off again. I'm not feeling very happy being out in this area. I think that just happens every couple of years. I want to change where I'm at. Got a job offer from...
New text message from Ozil Jess.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he needs like 2 minutes. Okay. I don't know. Not that I'm not happy being here. I just don't feel like the benefits of being here are really that great. So, I'm kind of feeling like taking this job offer in Seattle and going back out to the city and doing union work. You know, I don't know. It's a toss-up. You know, let's just say there's X dollar amount that I can make in Seattle, and then you get kind of benefits and stuff on top of that. As we're out here, I make X amount, like basically a range between Y and X. Okay, because I don't really just make a consistent amount. It's anywhere between, fluctuates $10 below to $10 above what I'd be making in Seattle. But I don't get benefits out here. I don't get 401k, I don't get an annuity, I don't get a vacation fund, I don't get dental, optical, medical, I don't get all that stuff. So, there's just that, and then also the money I do get out here in Idaho is not taxed because I'm a business owner, so I deduct everything at the end of the year, which could be a plus, and then sometimes it could be a minus because that's a pain in the butt to have to do every freaking year. What else? I get paid weekly when I'm in Seattle, so that's kind of nice to get a paycheck every Thursday. It's a consistent paycheck. I don't know. There's some pluses and minuses on both of it, so I've been kind of like throwing it back up, you know, kind of in the air. I think the benefits are the biggest thing, just because I can go, you know, take care of dental. I can do, I don't know, just a bunch of little things that I'd like to do with the benefits. You know, you get like $2,000 a year for dental, which is obviously good, you know. Comment down below. Let me know the last time you went to the dentist with your own money. I doubt any one of you guys has gone there and paid the money for cleanings or root canals or anything unless you have insurance. So most of you guys are probably running around with rotten teeth, which is sad. I don't know. This is going to be a weird one-take video, but this is just what's on my mind. So it's nice having that insurance because it's so easy to go and get everything fixed. When I was over in the city, I mean, everything was on a schedule. I had teeth cleanings, I had all this stuff. Since I've been out here, I haven't done any of that stuff, you know. I don't know, just some back and forths, and you know, it's a lot running a business, you know. I mean, you can already see how many guys have I gone through this year. 12 different guys. 12 guys that have come. I have to come onto the crew. I've got to train them, you know. And then it's my money, it's my time, and then they're gone, and it's just time and money wasted at that point. You know, and then we've seen a couple guys that were good that I've invested more than just my time into. You know, I've invested myself into them. You know what I mean? I've emotionally invested in some of these guys. You know, like that's draining on me to see them sputter out or not do well, you know. And I thought when I first came out here, like I was coming out here for like a bigger purpose, like there was some kind of calling here, you know, and I thought for a little bit, oh, maybe it was like, you know, help guys like AJ and Steve and stuff out. But, you know, there's no helping certain people, and I'm not here just to like help everybody. I just thought maybe there was like a reason, like I was drawn here, and then some of these people were like, oh cool, just like some kind of inspiration maybe, or some kind of like little help to get them out of a certain area, and people would like, you know, benefit from me being here or something. I don't know why I even thought that, but I don't feel like that's been the result of me being here. I just basically have been here struggling as a business owner for the last year and a half. I mean, there's so much more going on out here when it comes to being a business owner than it used to. You used to just have a $10 DBA, a pickup truck, and a dog, you know, and then you were a contractor. No big deal. You can go around, contract for whoever you want. Now, I mean, even as a right-to-work state out here, we've got insurances and comp, and so I have to be registered with each county I work in, and it's just some crazy stuff. If I want to work in the state next to me, I gotta get bonded, I gotta get insurance and comp for there, you know, which that all means every guy costs more money. If I pay a guy $1,000, I've basically paid the guy $1,300, because there's $300 in taxes and everything that I have to match on the back end of that. And it just becomes draining on me, you know. And then, I don't know, it's just this time of year where I don't know, it's tough. Get here every day, trying to work. I'm working every weekend, I'm working late days, and am I really being compensated for my time? Sure, I get some pretty decent paychecks, but I'm not like getting ahead. Would it be easier for me? This is the main question. Would it be better for me to stay here right now, make the money that I'm making, and just be able to deal with my taxes and whatever? Or would it be better to go work for the union, be an employee, get my taxes taken out, get benefits, get a weekly paycheck, not have the stress of hiring, firing, training, finding jobs, making sure paychecks are set in? I mean, this side weighs pretty heavy on me. Like, the Seattle side weighs pretty heavy. It sounds like a pretty good deal. I feel like the biggest trade is that, like, the area I live in right now is beautiful. I grew up around here. I love being in Coeur d'Alene. It's amazing. It's got a nice, real relaxing feel. Everyone's just kind of chill. But it's blowing up around here. I mean, it's getting a lot busier. It's getting a lot less chill. And the more people that come out here, the more competition there is. I mean, I don't even want to like go into the discussion of, you know, people coming into an area and devaluing the value of the work. You guys already know what I'm talking about, but it happens everywhere, and it's happening here. It's gonna happen to a level where I couldn't compete, you know. So the question is, do I go? Do I stay? And what happens to this YouTube channel? Should I even like worry about whether or not you guys are included on this decision? I don't know. I really love making these videos. And the way that I'm structured these videos right now, I just go in and film these houses and kind of just go through these little walkthroughs. And it's been pretty easy. If I go to Seattle, I'll probably be recording what I do at the job and things I do after work, and putting together a video once a week of some random things. So, I mean, the content will slightly change, still be focused around work, I'm guessing. More still stud framing than drywall hanging. And we'll be doing, obviously, commercial buildings, a lot of towers and stuff. So, the big question is, what do you guys think? It's kind of a weird long video. I don't know. I'm making it right before I go pick Jesse up right now. Heading off to a job. It's been on my mind. I almost didn't even upload yesterday because I'm just kind of like, blah. You know? It's a lot of work. I don't get paid for YouTube. I don't get paid any extra. I put a lot of time into this. I put a lot of time into setting up, recording. I spend my days off dedicated to YouTube videos. That it is basically just a hobby for me, you know. And I appreciate you guys being there, and I'm glad you guys enjoy my little hobby. So I figured I'd at least ask you guys the question. Let me know in the comments below. Would you rather see Nomadic Inc. channel sticking out, doing residential houses out here? Would you like to just see the crew as it is? Would you mind seeing if I went to Seattle? Would you want to see what the story, you know, unfolds to out there? I brought this up to Sam and Smiley. I asked both of them if they want to go. Who knows? It's kind of a big deal for somebody to move. In reality, it benefits them more than it does me. They'll get quite a nice raise and benefits and stuff. So, I mean, it's really an opportunity that they should probably jump on. But you know what I mean? It's kind of hard to ask somebody to say, hey, you want to leave your family and go work in the next state? You know, it takes a certain person to want to do that. So, I don't know, this channel's been real this whole entire time. I want to keep it real. This is just what's been on my mind. I don't know. I'm all over the place in this video. I didn't really structure it. It's just been stuff that's been on the top of my head. Do I go to Seattle? Do I go over there and make the consistent money? Or do I stay here and continue struggling? Like sometimes I had a good month, but it's not consistent. You know, I can't keep guys consistently, you know, and I'm tired of even like putting ads out looking for guys. You know, and telling that you guys, you know, want to come work for me, that sounds great, but you only see what's on this video. You don't see what's actually going behind the scenes. You don't see the wage in this area, which is terrible. I mean, the guys that work for me, I can't pay them more than $18 an hour. And they range between $16 and like $19 an hour. That's pennies, you know what I mean? That ain't nothing for what they do, and I can't afford to pay them any more money because there is no more money in this area. It's ridiculous. And with more people moving out here, it just makes competition even worse. People are willing to do this job for even less, take even less money. So if they're making, I don't know how people would do it for even less than I do it for. It's so crazy. Anyways, listen, I love you guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think. I don't know. In reality, I'm probably going to go to Seattle. But I want to know what you guys think. Because I'll definitely keep that in mind when I'm making my whole decision here. I haven't made a phone call back. I haven't accepted the job offer or denied it. So it's still on the table. And, yeah. Still on the table. Alright, listen. Don't listen. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.